Hey everyone, Savvy here, and today we're going to cover the Hammer and Anvil strategy. The concept behind the strategy is to trap the enemy forces between two opposing forces, one acting as the hammer and the other as the anvil. In this scenario, we're going to use two armies, the High Elf faction and Dark Elf faction, just pick two random factions, and we're going to provide them infantry, a combination of spearmen and swordsmen, and then we're going to provide the cavalry, which is going to be the hammer for this event. Alright, so starting the match, we immediately took our cavalry and put them further out on the left and right flanks. And then we took our infantry and spread them out, leaving nice little gaps in between. As this match progresses, you'll see why. From there, we moved our horsemen, our cavalry, our hammers, up to the sides further around to prepare for the strategy, the tactic. Alright, so after we finally got the infantry to engage mine, you can see in the back here, in the back corner, my cavalry is coming up around. This is the beginning of the hammer. The reason we are moving the cavalry is because they move quicker, so they're able to dodge in and out of the enemy units, and they just slam into the back of the units. As you can see, a bunch of them go flying. This is a good and a bad thing. The good thing is that those are fewer units that can be fighting. The bad thing is, apparently in Total War, when a unit is aerial or in movement like that, they're actually invulnerable, so they can't be hit. This unit here I placed right there to block this secondary infantry unit from coming up behind my cavalry. That can be for another video. It's kind of like a paper rock scissors. So here we found another opportunity to use the hammer and anvil tactic, and as you can see, we quickly did that, took advantage of it. One thing to notice about the units in Total War is all the unit frames are based on run off of a leadership or a morale level. The lower that level is, the more likely they are to actually surrender. The flags start to flash and then they run off. So by doing these charging hammer anvil tactics, you can completely destroy their leadership. And you can see here it's 33 and it drops down to 15. And then as the units come into the back, it actually drops negative momentarily and their flag starts to flash. So what's the big deal for this? Why use it? Well, simply put, it helps reduce your losses. It enables you to turn the tide of a battle drastically, and you can save units and speed up your replenishment at the end of a turn.